You want cheap? You want fun? I've gotcha. Here are the cheapest and best games on the Switch. Friends, I am very excited because in this episode, we are crowning our first ever Game of the Summer! Woo! That's right, I'm starting a new tradition where every year we crown a Game of the Summer. Only the best Game of the Summer will get this title. Will it be your favorite? Let's find out. But before we get to our grand finale, I'm gonna share with you some of our best games in general on the Switch. So if you are a new Switch owner or about to buy a new Switch and are wondering what games you should have, don't worry, here's my list of the best games for new Switch owners. First up is Breath of the Wild. This game will leave you breathless. It's beautiful. It's such a fun journey. Zelda itself, if you've never played a Zelda game, that opens so many doors for you, but you'll still understand the game if you haven't played any previous games. It's just beautiful, fun. It's the best. You get to see your Switch at your best with this game. And I'm so excited for you to play it for the first time. Mario Odyssey is incredible. It's so much fun. It's also, again, got those beautiful views. It's just a great gameplay, and it just leaves you with that overall endorphin high of when you just watch a really good feel-good movie and just everything feels right in the world for the 5 minutes after you finish watching it. That's exactly what this is. It's a giant hug in a game. Next up is Animal Crossing. I'm sure you've at least heard of this game. Even if you don't have a Switch, people were obsessed with this game earlier this year. It's so fun. It's very zen and relaxing. So if you like faster paced games, this definitely is not for you. But if you just need something as you wind down in bed, this game is great. And you can create your own island. It's just fun. I'm excited. Send me your friend code if you start playing Animal Crossing because of this video. And last but not least for my recommendations for brand new Switch owners is Smash Bros. You cannot own a Switch or any Nintendo console without having Smash Bros. It is, how do you even explain Smash Bros to somebody who's never played? It is like a battle against your favorite video game characters from all different servers. Smash Bros. Ultimate actually has the most variety of any Smash Bros. Games. It has characters who have been in every Smash Bros. Version previously, as well as players from other games that are not even Nintendo IP, which is really exciting. And you get to battle it out with your friends. It's just great. I've lost a lot of hours of my life myself to Smash Bros. No regrets. All right, if you are a parent or even just, an uncle or an aunt are looking for fun games for your niece, nephew, kid, I don't know, neighbor, I got you. Here are the best games for kids on the Switch. First up, Mario Golf. Now, I know what you're saying. Why would any kid want to play golf? This is extreme golf. Very fun. I personally had higher hopes for this game. Just as an adult gamer, I think I wanted more from it, but it's still really fun. And you don't need a lot of skill to be good at this game and have a good time. So I think Mario Golf would be great for kids who are still kind of learning what video games are, but still can feel really fun and accomplished, and maybe even have things to talk about with their grandpa if their grandpa's into golf, Next on the list is Instant Sport Summer Games. And I know that sounds like the most generic title ever, but I thought this was really great because they have Olympic sports in it, and it's the Olympics right now. I mean, what a more fun way to have your own kind of family Olympics while they're watching the Olympics on TV. Plus, it's about $30, which is a lot cheaper than more expensive games that are typically around $60. Not bad for some family fun. Next up is Pokemon Snap. This game is great for players of all ages. I personally love this game, even as an adult. You don't have to be a really heavy reader either to understand this game, so it's just great for everyone. What it is basically you are going through an island taking pictures of Pokemon, and that may sound kind of boring, but it is incredible. Definitely recommend. And again, it's kind of a fun game the whole family can play and enjoy without, getting at each other's throats. Especially if you have some competitive children, this is a great game that just everyone can play together and there can be peace in the household. Next up is Minecraft. Kids love Minecraft. It is I don't even know how to explain. It is like water to children. They just soak it up. This is a great game, especially if you have a kid that's interested in building, but they don't have to be interested in building and engineering at all. I have never met a kid that doesn't like Minecraft. You can't go wrong. And last but not least, a game I would say has shaped a lot of my childhood. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 are available on the Switch. And you may be thinking, wouldn't this be complicated for a kid? And I will tell you, pretty much every single person I've ever met has played Tony Hawk Pro Skater as a child. Were we good at it? No. But did we have the time of our life? Yes. This is guaranteed to be a hit in your household. It's just good, clean fun. And I love it. If you're looking for something too a little bit weirder than Tony Hawk Pro Skater, there's also a new game coming out called Skatebird, which seems to be that same essence, but you play as different like crazy birds. I don't know, could be fun, check it out. Next up are the best games currently on sale for the Switch. If you know me, you know I love to save money. This is where it's at. All right, now the first game I'm gonna list, you might not have heard of it, but it's a great game, especially for friends, super easy for everyone. It's called Astro Bears. It's incredible. You should play. If you've never played it, you should play. Currently, it is on sale for $1.99 from $6.99. I swear to you, it's the best $2 you ever spent. You could buy a pack of gum, or you could buy Astro Bears. Astro Bears. Another great legendary game that's currently on sale is Overcooked Special Edition. So this game went from being $19.99 to only $4.99. That's only $5. Incredible. I love it. Speaking of Overcooked, Overcooked 2 is also on sale from originally $24.99 to $12.49. Now that's what I call a deal. All right, guys, next up on that sale is Katamari Damacy Reroll. This game is so fun, and the way you play is you're this ball and you pick up more and more items to become a bigger ball. It's great, it's really relaxing and satisfying. 100% would recommend. And if you want to watch some gameplay before you pull the trigger, the Game Grumps have a really fun Let's Play of this. Next on sale is the game of the moment. Note, I did not say game of the summer because I feel like it's disqualified from being the game of the summer. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So if you've been wanting to play just like everybody else but didn't want to pay full price for a remake, it's currently on sale at GameStop and Walmart for $49.94. And last but not least, a super fun game that is currently on sale is Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. You will have a good time with this game. The HD version of this game is currently on sale from $29.99 to $19.99 at Walmart and Target. Live your best life, go get this game. Plus, this helps you prep for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania coming out October 5th. It's good, trust me. You're gonna wanna play, you're gonna have a good time, and you can go ahead and thank me in the comments. All right, our first runner-up, I didn't count this as a game of the summer because it's been out on other consoles, but it's finally out here, is Subnautica. Woo! This game is so fun. I'm a sucker for anything water, and if you're like me and a sucker for underwater games, this is for you. It's eerie, it's like a cool alien world gameplay. You're gonna have a great time. Next up is a game that's not even out yet.
What? How can it be game of the summer if it's not even out yet?
It's coming out in the summer, and it's No More Heroes 3. This game has so much anticipation, and I would recommend checking it out. I don't know if the game's bad yet, so maybe in like a month from now, everyone's like, no More Heroes 3 sucks. But as of right now, everybody is very excited for this game, and the creator of this game has a great reputation. Next up is the Ace Attorney Chronicles. I love the Ace Attorney games. I'm so excited to finally have like a real Switch version as well as the spin-off included. This is just a great time, and if you've never played through them and you want just a game that maybe isn't necessarily something, it's not gonna make you like sweat. It's not a shooter game, but it is great gameplay. There's a mystery involved, really fun, memorable characters. Would definitely recommend. These games are super fun, especially if you like doing like detective work and mystery games. This is right up your alley. It's also like a courtroom game, so if you love watching Law & Order, this is for you. Our next runner-up for Game of the Summer, we previously mentioned Pokemon Unite. So this game, I feel like it's been a little controversial. People do not love the microtransaction things. But as I said before, you can still be great at this game without having to participate in the microtransactions. It also has kind of a weird thing where you can like play on mobile and also on your Switch. I don't know, I felt like there was just too much going on for this game to be considered the game of the summer, but a lot of people are playing it right now and you're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good time. I would still recommend, but I don't think it gets that coveted title of game of the summer. All right, and last but not least, the game that was closest to being game of the summer, Super Mario World 3D plus Bowser's Fury. This game is so fun. Obviously, the first part is a remake, which is also why we didn't include Skyward Sword as being our winner for Game of the Summer. I feel like remakes should not count for Game of the Summer. But this game actually has entirely new content with Bowser's Fury, and it looks so good. It's so fun. It could give you at least a couple hours squeezing out of extra gameplay. It's great, and a lot of people are looking at this new Bowser's Fury kind of minigame as a possibility of what the next Mario game is gonna look like, which is really exciting. I would be really happy if that's what we got to follow up with Mario Odyssey. All right now, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends, here we go, the moment we have all been waiting for, the official first ever Game of the Summer! And the title goes to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Games of Ruin! Woo! Monster Hunter 2 Games of Ruin is incredible. You can lose literally hours playing this game. It's like a better Pokemon. It's more in depth, and again, you've got just this incredible world you get to play in. I cannot recommend this game enough. Again, I haven't had anybody that I know that's played this and not had a good time, so fingers crossed that you also love it and enjoy it. I think it just encapsulates everything for summer. You're on an island, you've got fun friends, everything's cool, you know, it's a good time. If you don't know and have heard of Monster Hunter games before and are like, I don't know, battle combat isn't really my style, this game is a lot different than previous Monster Hunter games that have come out. So instead of training to take down monsters in combat, this game instead, you befriend monsters and actually fight alongside them. It's incredible. It just like lets me live on my like talking to animals / having animals as best friends like childhood dreams. It's great. Again, cannot more highly recommend this game. All right, friends. Now, people always say the best things in life are free, and that is definitely true when it comes to these games. I am so excited to tell you about awesome games that you don't have to spend any money for. First up is Pokemon Unite. Everyone is talking about this game. A little controversial, but we'll explain. Basically, in this game, you fight as the Pokemon, which is so fun. For the first time ever in this multiplayer-based combat, you kind of get to have teams instead too. A lot of Pokemon games previously, it's very individual. You're playing on your own, you're training your team, you're playing at a distance of Pokemon battles. You are not actually the one battling, you're telling the Pokemon what moves to do. None of that exists in this game. You are in the heat of the battle as your Pokemon, picking what moves to do and actually fighting as your Pokemon alongside friends. So you can play online with a bunch of different people and just have a great time battling it out. It is a great experience and unlike anything else we've ever seen from any other Pokemon game. Now, again, I can't talk about Pokemon Unite without in the same breath warning that while it is a free game, there are microtransactions. But as somebody who's played the game, I can say you can still have a really great time playing it for free. Like, I don't spend money, okay? I am cheap and I'm having a great time. Basically, these microtransactions kind of just let you get an extra step above other people, but at the same time, if you are a free player, you will get there eventually too. It's just letting them get there a little bit ahead of you. But it's not things that you're not necessarily going to be able to access by playing for free. They just get to kind of jump ahead a little bit. Another really interesting thing about this game is that there is a mobile and a Switch version. I have only played on the Switch. I'm not really sure how the mobile crosses over yet, but it's still very interesting to see Nintendo kind of opening things up, and it gives you a wider audience for people to battle against. All right, next up for our free games list is Apex Legends. So again, another battle game. I feel like a majority of free games, you're probably gonna get kind of these little like Fortnite-esque types of games, but this game is very different than Fortnite. So this game allows you to pick your character off of your skill set, So different characters have different abilities, and like Fortnite, again, it is in a battle royale kind of setting, but they also have a bunch of different modes too. It's still a great time, and again, lots of people like Fortnite, and if you like Fortnite, you'll probably also like Apex Legends, and if you like Apex Legends, you might also like Fortnite. It's okay that things cross over sometimes. Next up, again, another battle type game is Warframe. This is actually a third-person shooter game and has an open world concept with quests, which is very interesting. Again, it's very different than the game I previously mentioned, even though it's kind of, again, a like shooter battle game, but this is more storytelling and narrative to it versus a battle royale kind of feel. You can create a team. You can invite either 3 friends or get paired up with people throughout the internet to play. Overall, it's just a good time, and again, if you really love just like story and open concept or League of Legends, this is the game for you. All right, and last but not least, I was really excited about this free game, is Super Kirby Clash. So I'm gonna explain this to you in one sentence, and you are going to be sold. Smash Bros, but Kirby. That's right, it's Smash Bros basically, but you're playing as a whole bunch of different Kirbys. It's great, it's cute, it's a good time. Sold.